I finally pressed the damn button. I've been trying to stream for so long, and I have just not pressed the button again, because, I don't know, feels like a commitment, and I'm scared of that. I'm working on it. I don't know, man, there's a lot. Restream should be working. I'll check both my YouTube and Twitch afterwards to ensure that it functioned. I'm glad at least I pressed the fucking button. Took me a while. Took me long enough. The main reason it took me so long to work myself up to this is, like, this is it. When I do this, I am sacrificing a lot of my time every week because I do not intend to stop this again. That's why it took me so long. But I'm doing it. It feels good. Like, I intend to stream a very big variety of games if, you know, anyone viewing either of my channels is just watching this curiously or something. I intend to stream a whole lot of things, but DBD I'll start with because I'm pretty comfy with it at this point. It's just like my comfort game, weirdly enough, despite the nature of it. I've always liked the dark stuff, and the way you have to listen to these games and the way the atmosphere tends to be calm because it's spooky and you need to listen to things, I don't know. There's a weird calming nature to playing Killer, to me, and I love it. Even though it gets hectic with serves, I don't know. It's just like a fun chill time to me most of the time. Yes, even when survivors do annoying shit. Because it's not really that annoying to me anymore. It's like, serve will do this stuff sometimes, cool, whatever. I'll try to play around it. And it's actually a challenge to be like, okay, how can I take their bullshit and go, fuck you, not today, sir or madam. Like, I love that. I love being able to do that as I continue working at my skill. So I just don't find myself ultra bothered by people being dickheads. Ah, not quite. If I had who, but yeah, I'm not gonna have that for a while. They're nowhere near completing a gen yet, surely. Unless the other 3 are on a gen. Then they actually might be. Maybe even 2, but 3 for sure. Speaking of gens, I probably shouldn't be chasing her still, because I'm giving her buddies a lot of time to do stuff right now, but, like, I'm so close. But that's exactly what they want the killer to think. Ah, not quite. If she was just, like, a second later than that, or if I was a second earlier to being right there, I would have gotten her, I think. But, free hit on her friend. Because she was too busy genning. And yeah, that's pretty close, actually. It popped another... Wow. I obviously underestimate how speedy survivors could be. Nice. Smart. This is a great first match for first stream I've done in a very long time. Yeah, no. But yeah, afternoon streams are probably going to be kind of common. Pretty common, actually, but I intend to do more early morning streams at this point right now. Because I sleep during the evenings at this point for various reasons. Anyway. There we go. I got Link, everyone. He's dead. I'll be both surprised and not if they manage to actually get Link and or Zelda in this game somehow, except I don't know if either of them would make sense. Both of them are pretty powerful ultimately, right? But I feel like Zelda would make more sense as like a survivor. If we had fucking Ganondorf as a killer, that'd be wild shit. But that's really going outside the realm of horror. Well, I mean, certain Zelda games like Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask are really freaking horror-y at times, actually. Pretty dang, anyway. So maybe not. Like, there's some real dark shit in Zelda. Actually. But, I don't know, man. I also don't think Nintendo would be as liable as many other companies to go with this, but they might, actually. Like, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. The crap queen. I wonder if she means that she's bad at the game, Or that she craps a lot. We'll never know. Or that she's really good at crapping, however you quantify that. Hi, you're not hiding. I don't know why these survivors think they're hiding sometimes, especially when you have blue glowing hair. Excuse me, what, bish? Lay bonkeroni? Where you at? Hello. You're not going anywhere, missy. I mean, you clearly are. I'm literally just gonna meet her where she's obviously going. Yeah, and she doesn't want any of that. Makes sense. Smart. Smart to not want to. Now she's sneaking around the other way. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, she's gonna get her down, but I'm gonna get her, thankfully. Unless I don't. I think I will, though, especially with coup. I think I can do a coup right here. Yes. Feels good, man. Is that a Geronimo in my Twitch chat? Or my Twitch stream? Because there's one singular viewer, and I wonder. And it's not me, I don't have it up. So, if that's you, Geronimo, because I know you should be awake and not at work yet by now. I'm just guessing. It also could be Vic. It also could be some random, but I think it's either one of you. Either way, thank you for being here. Bonk! I like bonking, as you might have noticed. And, if you're wondering why I've decided to play, Wraith, it's because of his new, neat lizard costume that I actually quite like. For the Lara DLC slash, Rift. Nope, you're not pulling that on me, missy. But you are pulling that. I think she heard it and then was ready to do that and then run away. Smart, smart. It meaning, the BAM triggering. And she's ready, but not ready enough to actually get me. I think, oh man, not quite, man. I thought I had her there, but I think she was pretty confident that she was just safe. Because, like, she was pretty bold with how late she jumped there. Yeah, and she was hoping that I wouldn't. Yeah, let me just get rid of some of her options. Maybe I shouldn't still be chasing her, but I'm just greedy right now. Is anyone doing this, Jen? I should probably take it regardless, because that's pretty done. I'm probably gonna get dog-walked pretty hard. These people are pretty good. Me thonks. But yeah, this is fun anyway. I kind of like these longer chases, like when they kind of know what they're doing at this point, because I know more of what I'm doing, but how much is extremely debatable. Yep, just gonna vault there. Vaulting after her is fine in this kind of situation, because I think I'm about to get her, but I think I took way too long to chase her. Ah, no, not quite. I didn't have coup there, but I heard someone doing that gen. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't still be after her when I heard someone doing a gen, but like, I got her, so. Worth debatable. Did I want to anyway? Yes. Am I happy that I did it anyway? Yes. But yeah, I was expecting that to pop. Yeah. Anyone on barbecue? No, they should all be pretty close then. Which means a lot of them might be right there. Oh, I just saw someone's head pop up. Hi! Die! That rhymes. Yes. Nope. I keep so I love coup, especially on. I love coup de grace, especially on Wraith here, but the problem with coup de grace is it fucks up, like, how long you judge your lunges, because it's a longer lunge. So, yeah. I'm just hoping to get better at realizing, okay, I don't have a number on my coup, so that means I'm gonna lunge like half of that, and judging that correctly, I'll work on it. Hello, where you go? You know what, honestly, at this point, they've got me pretty good. I'm just gonna give this to them, because, yeah. In fact, fuck, I'll go open the other one, and they might be around it. So this is my first match after the first time I pressed the damn live button in a long time, so I wasn't expecting to do well, but I also think these people are pretty good. I'm just happy I fucking started streaming. It just took me a lot, because I'm really committing this time, or I intend to. So there's no... You know, I'm basically sacrificing a good chunk of my weeks now to this. That's why it took so long for me to press the button. I'm hoping to really do that now. Not just streaming this game, but streaming many a video game. On both YouTube and Twitch, by the way. I also got multi-streaming working. It should be anyway. I'll check after I'm done, obviously. Go ahead and go. If they're just standing there, I'll just tend to literally, like, you know, push them out the door, basically. Like, so. There you go. Have fun with your victory. JJ, well played. I intend to stick around for comments that the survivors might have more often than never at some point. But, I'm still working up to that. Alright, I've done all the killer challenges here already, right. So... that means I'm going to... go through the compendium. Let's see. Was I still wanting to work on these challenges here? Yeah, I was, that's Huntress. I'm not doing her right now. Actually, am I cool for some Huntress games right now? I'd like to keep working on Wraith again, because I'm trying to get him some specific perks to purple so I can try out some builds with him. Plus, I also really like his new costume, so... which I have unlocked all the way. Right, hold on. I was going to go to the tome and smoke some marijuana. No, 4 is probably what I want then. And your damn generator destroy grab pallet. Yep, easy. I really like this new costume, by the way, especially because there's like a gecko on his back, just like chilling. I'm not quite sure if that's a gecko, but that's what my brain says. It's obviously a kind of lizard. I forget exactly what it is. I feel like it's not a gecko, but it might be. But that's pretty cool. There's just like a live lizard on his back. The scales are kind of weird looking though, like the white outlined black ones, and they're literally floating at certain angles. Like, look at this. But otherwise, it looks really cool. I'll be honest though, I kind of wish that on the weapon they look great, but they look strange. I also feel like on the actual torso, and I also feel like they look brighter. I don't know why, but they do. And they just look strange on here. I just feel like they should be gone from the torso, and they would look a lot better. But that's the only complaint I have with this. It looks really cool otherwise. And I'm really excited for the Rift version of this, because I imagine it's going to be blue and glowy, which I'm really glad that's the general aesthetic for Rift stuff, because I love blue and glowy, like, a lot. And I'm kind of amazed that's, like, the aesthetic for Rift stuff in this game. Orange maybe would make more sense to me, but I'm very happy that it's blue. In fact, there's already some blue glowiness in like the headdress part and, you know, the part around it on the shoulders. I like tea. I like caffeination. Oh right, I still haven't actually bloodwebbed him up. In a match or two, I should probably be able to do the build that I want. I'm just making sure everything's purple before I start trying builds, because I have not been putting blood points into Wraith for a while, because I've been playing him, but... Right, yeah, Friends to the End is one of the ones I want. To at least try out on him. It should be really good on him, because it involves Exposed, which involves basic attacks, which is all Wraith has. Can insta-down from, like, healthy, so that's really nice. I mean, at a certain point, obviously, of course, that's not always, that'd be broken as hell, but that, and I'm also considering that and Noed, just to really make use of his, basic attack. Like, I'm honestly thinking Lethal Pursuit, Friends to the End, Noed, and still coup de grace. I think that might be a good build, maybe. And I'll try that out when, I'm also thinking of some other ones that might be good for him. Of course, barbecue's really good, and I'm a little hesitant on getting rid of barbecue, but otherwise, well, I'll see once I finally freaking got Friends to the End, at least. But I'd rather make everything purple before I start doing anything, just because, I don't know, like, why would you not use purple perks, frankly, if you didn't have to? Because I had to at the start, and screw that. No flashlight? Okay, good. No flashlight or any other trick up her sleeve. Unless she's saving it for some reason. She's literally... Did she delay that on purpose? Is she trying to... I was seeing for a second there if someone was already coming up to get him, because that felt like drawing you away, but yeah, there was someone getting to get him already, because that was pretty quick. That makes sense. Starting to see more of what survivor behavior may mean, at least, more of the time. And it's nice to have that strategy going for me a bit. Do-do-do. Da-da-da. Question, I wonder... So, I'm new to Restream. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's been any Twitch messages. Hey, Vic. Yeah, I think I'm finally gonna come back to streaming several times a week. I really want to. There's just been a lot of mental health challenges lately, but I think I can finally start streaming again, and I will start streaming other things like Resident Evil, and, well, I think I will start streaming other RE games at some point, but I don't really think I will go back to streaming, Mercenaries, just because it's just really hectic and difficult, but it's fun in bursts. I'll probably eventually, like, complete it and get, like, top rank and everything, but it's probably going to be, spread out, but I intend to start doing some RPGs, too. I'm still debating a lot of things. What are, like, the main things you wanted me to play? Because I'll factor that in for sure, of course. Like Breath of Fire 4, yeah! In fact, I very well may soonish. There's a lot of games that I want to play, too. We will see, but yeah, I intend to stream a variety of things 3, 4, 5 times a week, and different times, too, so hopefully there'll be better times for you, because I imagine this isn't a great time for you. I'm kind of amazed you tuned in, because I know that evenings are normally best for you. Unfortunately, those aren't great for me anymore, for several reasons, but, afternoons, mornings, I'll be streaming all over the place, and some evenings probably, too, as well. But that just depends on sleep schedule and other things. But yeah, I'm glad to see you, Vic. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for just, even though I poof on you and stream all sorts of random stuff and I'm pretty erratic in general, you keep coming back here whenever I'm streaming, and I'm really appreciative of that. Like, I would not expect you to stick with me as much as you have, man. You're awesome. But, or anyone too, really. But maybe I'm just, like, underestimating people or hard on myself. But, how you been doing, Vic? Awesome to hear from you. Where are you at? Hello. I think I cornered him. Oh, not quite. He managed to sneak by, and he tried to do the thing where he gets behind me and then sneaks off, but I caught him. It's actually pretty easy to do that just because of how the killer's POV works, but I got him. I'm pretty good now at noticing when they're gonna do that, and countering it by just looking around, making sure that I am covering all my bases when they're necessary. As far as like what directions I'm looking. Oh, I'm probably gonna get him. Yeah, I think if I go around the rock this way, I have two. Ah, not quite. Almost, though. I'll get him now. But I probably need to get her too, because otherwise she could probably do something to get in my way. We'll see. But she's probably going to try to lead me really far away from him, and then someone else would pick him up. That's usually how this goes. So, where did he go? Where did I leave him again? Has he crawled away pretty substantially already? Oh, there he is. Hey, thanks for popping in, Vic, as always. You're awesome, my dude. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I do stick around in general. Like, I don't intend to leave for months again, but I know I've said that before, man. I was not able to come back at you by messages on Twitch. It is requiring me to verify my account, or it does not send text. Oh, sorry, man. That's weird. But hey, welcome back, and thank you for being around, man, like, in general. Like I keep saying, like whenever I start streaming, you're generally around, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, I don't intend to leave you for months again. Hopefully. I think I've figured my brain out enough for that. Like, I've realized the things that I used to do that basically made me more anxious about streaming until I just couldn't anymore. So I'm hoping that I will not do that to myself, and thus you again. So I'm hoping to actually be on the grind now. As far as several times a week, I'm not going to specify days until I kind of know more of how my brain's going to respond to this. But I intend 3-4 times a week at least, hopefully. So yeah. And I'll probably be streaming at different times, so you can hopefully catch me, you know, not never. But, yeah. I'm not willing to verify my account. I don't blame you. There's a lot of things that sites require of you nowadays that, that are stupid, that they just didn't used to before. So it's all good, man. But, I'm just glad that you, that I can pretty much always count on you to show up when you're, when I do stream. So it's really helpful to know that. Especially because, like, a lot of times I've been focusing on games like this recently, which you're not really into, but I intend to go back to Breath of Fire 4 and various other things that you probably want me to play more, like Resident Evil 2 and 3 original at some point. And we'll see. I know there's several other games you mentioned that I was interested in, but we shall see. I still never actually even beat Persona 3 Reload on stream either. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't quite able to get a hit on it. I'm telling you because Twitch bans me or blocks me, I'll have to come back on a different account. Yeah, sorry, bud, it's all good. I don't think it will, though. I think it just won't let you message. But that's weird that it doesn't let you message if you don't verify your account. But I think I know why. It's because it's because a lot of hackers are using unverified accounts, like hacking into them, and then using them to like scam people or whatever. So I think that's the reason. But yeah, it's still kind of dumb that they make you do that because it requires you to basically give personal information. So I get it. Alright. Not quite. I would at least like to get last perk. I'm wondering if I actually want to keep streaming this for the duration. I think I might as well. But I intend to come back with other stuff later. Like, even today, possibly. But, like, basically tomorrow for me. So you probably won't be around, but we'll see. But yeah. I'm just still not sure what I might want to stream. Breath of Fire 4 I'd have to set up. I'd have to get the game, obviously. I'd have to make sure it's working. I'd have to make sure it works in an emulator, probably. I probably could not play it, like, completely legitly with a console and everything, so... Actually, what? No, Breath of Fire 4 is definitely not one of the things on the Nintendo Virtual Console. That would be nice, but it isn't. Oh, but there's several things on... Several other classic... Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. One of the main things I was going to do is Metroid Dread. Also, they added Metroid Fusion. Or was it... They added another Metroid game to Virtual Console. I don't remember if it was Fusion. No, I think Fusion was there before, but they added another one. I think it was Metroid 2, I think. I'm forgetting which one it is. Yeah, I also intend to continue doing Metroid. I might go ahead and start with Dread, because that'll help me get more used to the 2D Metroid formula. Because I played where that originated anyway, so... I intend to continue with Dread, and hopefully not be as brain dead about that game, but, well, I'm not great at those yet. It'll take a lot more practice, I think, for me to be okay at them. Like, right now, I think I'm pretty good at this game right now, but I've had to play over 200 hours for that to start really happening, in my opinion, so... But yeah, I intend to play so many things. Western RPGs, too. Lots of games. Lots of hot waifus for you to ogle like me. But yeah, there's so many games. And I'm just gonna start probably playing 2-3 different games a week. Probably this game, I'll stream like a day a week, and then the other days of the week that I end up streaming, I intend to stream 1 or 2 other different games. Or 3. It depends on my brain being my brain, but I intend to, I think variety is also going to be part of how I continue to be consistent. Because oftentimes I do kind of get burned out on one game before I finish it, and that's definitely part of why I have had some of my hiatuses, but most of them have just been anxiety issues that I'm finally really ironing out right now. So, I'm hoping to stay around much more reliably now, as far as not going on month-long plus hiatuses at least. Welcome back, Vic. Thank you for being around again. Today I was able to enter because I have some time off. I won't stay long. I have to go out. Hopefully I'll catch up with you on my way back. Alright, bud. Have a good one, and thank you for popping in, like, ever. Like, I am kind of amazed that you still pop in so much because I'm so spotty. But yeah, have a good one, buddy. See you around. I promise I will see you around, because I think I'm staying this time. As far as, like, not taking super long breaks like this. See you around, buddy. Heavy. Hello? Where'd you go? Wait, what? No, I didn't actually down that person. Well, my brain is my brain today. My brain is certainly a thing in my skull right now. Is it a good brain right now? I don't think so. But that's probably it. It's partly due to strem nerves. The disease known as strem nerves. It is a horrible disease. How long is stream? I should be streaming... Honestly, right now, I'm probably only going to stream another hour or two. I'm easing myself back in. But I can tend to do at least more of like 3 or 4 hours on a given day. And again, it'll be at different times. Likely, hopefully, more times you could catch more reliably in the future. So we shall see. But yeah, like, I would say that generally I'm going to try to aim for 3 or 4 hours a stream. But it'll be at different times. And again, you can always catch VODs if you want. But, yeah. I'll try to, like, if I'm streaming Breath of Fire 4 and other games that you're really excited for, I will try to stream them in the evening, because I know that's generally when you're going to be around more, but yeah. Ooh. But yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for much longer anyway, and also I know you're not really into this game either, so... You definitely do not have to catch any more of this if you don't want to, and I'm really just flattered you even want to try. Even though you're busy, man. You're awesome. Ugh. Yeah, in the evening I'm usually from work, yeah, so... If it's a game you're really excited for, I will try to stream it more like the normal time I used to when I was doing a bunch of Resident Evil, so... In fact, speaking of Resident Evil, now I know that you haven't played 7 or 8, and aren't that interested in them because they're first person, probably, but I do intend to play those sooner rather than later. I might do them for October because, you know, spooky month, so we shall see. But yeah, I intend to do Breath of Fire 4 probably before then, but... It'll probably not be every single day I stream. Because especially with this big RPGs, I probably need breaks from them, honestly, in order to continue to really be consistent about streaming, so... I'll probably mix up with a couple of RPGs, like one game that, like... You know, that you're really interested in maybe, and then one that I'm really interested in to start with, and this, like, one day a week, other day of the week, 2 different single-player games, probably. Usually RPGs. Of some description. Not always Japanese, though. I'll do some Western ones, because I love those. But, yeah. But yeah, I'll get Breath of Fire 4 happening. I'll make sure to... I think I actually am able to play the game already, but I have to check and make sure that I am able to. And make sure that I can stream it, too, so... I shall actually look into that tonight. Oh yeah, another, like, classic JRPG series that I want to do soon is Dragon Age. I'm gonna actually start with Dragon Age 11. I don't know if you ever played any... No, not Dragon Age, I'm sorry. Dragon Quest. I wonder if you've played any Dragon Quest games, because that's another big JRPG series that is very, very beloved. I intend to start with 11, and then, like, work my way sort of backwards, especially because they're coming out with, remasters of, the Dragon Age games from, like, 3 especially, and I intend to start with those because those are very beloved, but yeah. Oh yes, the classic teabagging, because, you can't get me, but I can get you now. Well, no, I can't. I can get you later. I can probably get him now. I don't think there's many more. Okay, no. There is at least one more, but he's not... Yeah, he's gonna wait until... No, I'm not gonna let him. I'm gonna go around this way. Back 9. Unless he's already ready with something to get me off this guy. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. And... alright, just only played 1, 2, 3, 4, Gun Survivor, Code Veronica and 5, which never finished. 5, never got to play it seriously, not played 6, 7, and so on. Yeah, so it'll be interesting for both of us, for me to stream 7 and 8, because 7 and 8 are probably not games you'd really play, because they're first person. I'm pretty sure you're aware of that. But I know you found some interest. I know you found Metroid Prime really interesting, regardless. And I really love how they did Prime, and I think it's definitely something to be said for like the immersion of that kind of format. It's definitely Resident Evil, you know, content and story-wise. So, and I've heard very good things about 7 and 8. So I'll probably play them for October. There's a lot of games I want to get to before then. Should wait. October might be more the month that I end up playing a game that's coming out very soon from Atlas, who I love. They're the people that make Persona, which you're aware that I love very much. But yeah, there's a game coming out called Metaphor, which is coming out in October, and I definitely intend to play that on launch. Otherwise, you know, lots of a backlog, many games. Valkyria Chronicles is a strategy series that I think you'll love for the girls. I love it for the girls for sure. That I really want to start playing on this channel as well. So we'll see. There's many things. There's so many things. Baldur's Gate 3, honestly, especially because women as well. There's a lot of games, man. And I just want to play a bunch on the channel soon. Very excited, because I think I'll finally be able to do it. I had to basically undo years of trauma to get myself to not be, you know, increasingly nervous about streaming every time I start again until I just stop. So I think I've got a handle on that now. Hopefully, will they open the door? Yeah, they're already gonna go free. They're probably both over there. But yeah, hope you have a good one, Vic, and let things go decently, hopefully, at least. Yeah, Leon's just like waiting. Is he on the other side? I think so. The other one's probably on the other side. Wait. Yeah, nice. Nice. I think that I will finally be able to unlock the last perk that I was hoping to, the last, like, level 3 perk, and then finally start doing different builds. Maybe not quite with 35,000. Actually, wait, no, I think I've already done it. Because I do not see perks. Oh, no, yeah, it's still there, and I still can't quite. Oh, but I think I will be able to, because I'll get 15,000 for this. Maybe not quite. 15,000 isn't nothing for sure. It's definitely gonna get closer, but I don't know if it'll quite unlock it. But it's gonna go straight for that. It's the last one. Yes! Okay, so... I definitely want to grab... Friends... Yeah, assessment's fine when you hook. Yep. Exposed... When you hook the accession, another render screens. So what I want to do is hook one that isn't the obsession, find the obsession, kill them, down them, hook them, and then just like keep repeating that loop if I can. Proposal is really good, but I also like the idea of Noed to really make use of exposed. Because it's also really good for many other things. But if they find that totem quickly, and now it's... Oftentimes we're not going to prioritize that, which is part of what makes it good, but... I'm just going to start with this now. I might decide that Friends isn't as good as it sounds on paper for me, for my playstyle anyway. But we'll see. Dragon Quest is a series that I have seen by name only. I watched some episodes of the animated series. I have seen the game in cartridges and some on CD. I never played those games series. Yeah, it's a very beloved JRPG franchise. They're doing remasters. And you know how I love those. I tend to play the remastered versions of anything that comes out that's beloved that I haven't played yet, and especially that I have, obviously, that I love. But they're coming out with a remaster of Dragon Quest III, which is probably the most beloved in the series, and from what I understand, it was a very influential game that influenced a lot of other RPGs forever. So, like, afterwards, so many different games. So, I intend to play that remaster of 3 when it comes out, and before that, I intend to play Dragon Quest XI. So we'll see. Actually, when does that remaster come out now? Dragon Quest III Remaster. Release date. November 14th. Okay, so we've got time, especially because, yeah, I definitely want to get to Metaphor before that as well. What's the main character's name? I don't think it has I think it's a very old school game in that the main character generally is nameable. And I don't think they have a canon name, but I might be wrong. I think they actually just called him Hero. I forget. But you can name that character. It's one of those games. I think they just called the Dragon Quest main character Hero, and they don't have a canon name, but I might be wrong. I think that's generally how Dragon Quest works, though, from what I've heard. Again, I know about as much as you, so I don't know, but yeah. I've heard very good things about 11 as well, especially as a jump-in point for newer people like me. And I also started it once, and it was good. It's just, I have ADHD, so I just ended up stopping at some point. But streams help me finish games, for sure. Especially if my head's screwed on straight enough. Because I think it finally is to stick with streaming, hopefully. At least... I'll probably still be kind of spotty as far as what days of the week I play, but I don't think I'm going to take month-long hiatuses anymore. I really don't intend to. Because, really, that was just stress that I know how to better deal with now. Every time that I stopped like that. So, we shall see. I think I need to accept that streaming is never really going to be that easy for me to keep up with, but I really, really want to the point that I'm going to be able to do it anyway. Like, that's just the point that I've reached. Is that, like, my brain is always going to reel against streaming for some reason, but I want to do it enough that... that it doesn't matter, I suppose. That I'm gonna have to just keep pressing the button. Even though it's not always free. I think I kept expecting it to just become easy to push the button every day, and I never have any misgivings about it. But no, it's not how I work, but I love it. So, that's what I'll use to get more consistency going. Is he always the main character in the games, the anime series? I'm not sure about that. I think there's a different main character in each game, but don't quote me on that. I've never watched the animated series like you said you did. And I'm curious about that now too. I might watch that at some point. Because I tend to watch the series of games that I love, if there is a series made of them. Oh, nice. Okay, these people are just goofing around, which oftentimes people in this game do. Which I'm fine with. I like moving around too. It's part of why I like this game. A lot of them don't treat it that seriously, and I just kind of feel like it could just be almost a zen thing. And I can just kind of focus on leveling my skill added up and not really worrying about how I'm playing ultimately, because a lot of times people are just kind of silly about this game like that. Like they're just, you know, crouching constantly and just kind of standing around for some reason there. And this kind of happens. There's so many video games that I want to play on here. Yeah, so one day a week is probably going to be this game. It'll be probably a random day a week. And then other days of the week, different games. Like, probably like 3 different games a week to really make sure that my brain doesn't go, but I want to play a different game. Because that was honestly much more the problem than I felt like it should have been with continuing to stream. But yeah, so what I'm hoping is, one stream of this, one stream of soon, you know, stuff like Breath of Fire Forward, etc. One stream of... I'm gonna have to decide very quickly what other game I'm gonna be streaming. Metroid is definitely up there, but I would really like to start streaming one RPG because, you know, that I really want to get to, because there's so many, and it's also the genre that I'm most comfortable with, and I would say good at. There's also many strategy games I'd like to play. Like, I'd like to do Fire Emblem Awakening again on stream, but actually finish it. Because I love Fire Emblem Awakening too much. I cannot put that game down for the life of me. And there's a lot of things I'd like to show off on stream with that, so I might do that. I watched some episodes from the first season. I heard that the first season is like 25 years or something. Wow. Like that, in one season of a show, there's 25 years of story. That's impressive as hell. That must be really condensed, though. Jeez. That's really interesting. Or it must be like really piecemeal moments from those 25 years. That's really interesting. I think I'm gonna get her in second unless she pulls a fast one on me. I don't think she will. I'm getting her. Except she might. Oh yeah, that was a nice. That was a nice dupe there. But where's she going now? Oh, all right. I really feel like they shouldn't go for those vaults if I'm anywhere near, because I get them so often when they're vaulting like that. Because they have to slow down for a second in order to vault, so that's often when I catch them. Yeah, I guess I'll just go back and try to get whoever I can find first around here. Because I think they might have all been around in order to counter... I know I don't have barbecue right now, that's right. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I really like Friends as much as I thought I would. Because I keep forgetting that I haven't really trained myself to worry about obsession as much as I... But no, it should be generally beneficial no matter who I hook. It would be the most optimal to use it in a specific way. But it's also not always that easy to... A, remember who the obsession is. Again, I haven't really had to worry about that much, because it really only applies to certain perks like this one that I'm trying to use here, but... The one on the left, it goes forward down there, but... Alright, sorry, I still have bamboo. Yeah, I think I honestly just want the same one, except maybe... The same ones that I had before I made. I honestly think that might be my best build for several reasons, really. But, I'd like to use something that does expose, because that's just really good for Wraith, because all he has is his basic attack. But, especially combining that with coup de grace, but I think, honestly, No One Escapes Death would probably be the best way. Yeah, I think so. But there's definitely other things to do exposed. I think I'll try No One Escapes Death instead. But, yeah, the obsession's over. Oh, you know what? Honestly, it might be better because the obsession... Because the thing is with, I might do this instead of barbecue, because the thing is... I might actually keep this one. The thing is, barbecue only gives you auras from a certain range away. This one will give you the obsession aura no matter what. Oh, nice. But as long as you don't hook the obsession, which right now I've just got to keep in mind I don't want to hook Lara. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, no, I don't want to hook Lara. Wait, hold on, why was I not using my bamboozle there? Brain, please. Oh, nice. Yeah, she was just baiting me around. Yeah, I think I want to know it. And, well, no, because barbecue's still really good. I want to make use of Exposed, though, because it'd be really good for him. But I'll have to think about how exactly I want to do that. Nice. Yeah, everyone's just scalping. Nice. They got me. That group got me. Let me think here. Which perks do I want for him? Because I don't think Friends is really... If I get better at using it, remembering who the obsession is, and to even, like, look for that, it'll be good, but, what's the challenge this time? Oh, Hex Third Seal. Okay, that's one I'm probably not going to use. At least for the time being. Silver Quality or better. That works. Now I intend to start always going for stuff like this. Those purple ones. And I don't need them, but they will make things a lot easier if I always have them at some point. And if I keep putting points in that go. Yeah, I've got a good chunk to start with right now. Hopefully, it won't take that long to... Hopefully I can generally keep them up. Yeah, I might want to check out that anime, especially because I'm wondering if they were able to do the game justice with, like, that much of a, like, time frame squeezed into a season of a show. But yeah, definitely have been having Dragon Quest on my radar. There's so many games too, though. Like I said, Valkyria Chronicles, Baldur's Gate, Dragon Age too. But those last two I just mentioned were Western games. Probably more my thing than yours, but I love them a lot. There's so many things. There's so many games I'm forgetting most of them. Whew, there's a lot of things coming out, like, towards the end of, like, a month or two or three from now that I'd like to jump on. Updates and, remasters and releases and things like that I'm very hyped about, but... Also, I very well might do Baldur's Gate soon, depending on a few things. We shall see. That's right. I wanted to remove friends and do... I'm actually kind of interested in Franklin's Eye. Suppose I've heard about Valkyria Chronicles and Dragon Age. Never played. I think you will love Valkyria Chronicles because there's a lot of cute girls, like a lot. In fact, I intend to start Valkyria. I think one of the games I'll start pretty soon is Valkyria Chronicles, and then you'll see. There's a lot of cute girls, and the game's gorgeous, and it's a very good anime like style of graphics. I think you'll really like the game for the girls. We'll see. Alright, I wanted to do... I'll just do barbecue for now. I'm forgetting the other one I want. Oh, you know, okay, I wanted to try Know It. I'll try Know It. Alright. Bonk. Yeah, so I'm hoping this weekend I'll stream a lot. And Saturday, I intend to stream this evening. It may not be... My ability to play, Breath of Fire 4 depends on a few things that I need to look into. But this Saturday evening I intend to stream, and I might stream Valkyria Chronicles if I can't stream that, because I think you're going to like the girls. If I can't stream Breath of Fire 4 this Saturday, I'll do Valkyria, because you're going to like the girls. I can tell you the first girl, I'm pretty damn sure, that is like the big main heroine of the game. You're going to like her a lot, and other girls in the game. And also, there's a lot of waifus for me in that series, too. It's just basically waifus everywhere. It's one of those. But, also, the game's just really fun and very pretty. And the music is great, too. And the story is amazing to me. Alright, Well, Valkyria Chronicles is a tactics game, sort of like, well, not really that much like Final Fantasy Tactics. It's almost like a mix of a third-person shooter and like a tactics game. It's interesting, and I actually really like the game for the blended genres, but also yeah. There we go, got Leon. Hi buddy, how you doing? see. I should be going. Let's see here. 19. So I have about 40 minutes. I'm gonna keep streaming because I need to go at about 4 o'clock, and that'll generally be when I need to go if I do stream in the afternoon in the future. And I probably will here and there, but yeah. There we go. At least I got a hit there. That was nice. There we go. Got him. And thankfully, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Even if I also, I'm gonna avoid walkers because they like to sometimes do blocker shenanigans if I'm anywhere near them. And there's some survivors that are really good at that. So I'm trying to avoid being in front of locker doors very much. They can stun me with those. It's just a pretty damn precise timing. But some of them are really good at doing that at the exact right time. It's kind of nuts how good some serves are at that. Oh, wait. Bonk. Ah, nearly, but not quite. He's really good with that timing, because I would have hit him if he did that a second later. Because he wouldn't have done it, I would have hit him. Like, literally, probably a split second later, in fact. Gonna try to lift me somewhere with a window, perhaps? Because if you try to do that, you won't be able to. I got him. I don't know why he even went away from that. He would have been better off trying to get me with that other pallet, but maybe it's because they wanted to do a dual strategy that prevents him from getting... Alright, Vic, have a good one, and thank you for being around anyway, regardless. I always appreciate you popping in, and I'm kind of amazed you pop in as much as you do with my freaking spotty ass. Anyway, bud, have a good one. I'll see you later. I will be around more often now. I'm really hoping I'm not eating my words there, but I'll do my best. Have a good one, buddy. See you later. Oh, yeah, it is nice to see you again, too, by the way. Let's see... Likewise, see you next time. Heck. Hopefully at least Saturday, by the way, if you're still here. I'll do my best. But I'm hoping... I think I'll stream even, like, later tonight, too. But that'll be kind of weird. I won't be around, but... Because it'll be later tonight, like 3 hours. But, nice! Actually, Dragon Quest 11 might be the next one. I'll debate that. Next one. Many things. Large amounts of image do be occurring in my brain at the current moment. Do I use a coup? I don't think so. I think I don't have to. I'll try to really not. Oh, never mind. It'll automatically, regardless of the distance you have to the character, won't it? Yeah, so you gotta be careful about lunging if you don't want to use up your coup, because you can't do that, but... That's like one of the big drawbacks of it, other than it's not always gonna be there, but... Nice. Yeah, he definitely wanted to get me to chase him. Probably means the other two are gonna go try heal up, probably. And then maybe do energy. But I say that, but Leon just put himself in danger again, so I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. Don't quite get it. Oh yeah, just barely didn't. Ah, that's a bit frustrating. It's a little bit frustrating. That grinds my gears a little. Man. Am I gonna get her or no? I don't know, buddy. Nice. Very nice. He's trying to do the leaping, I think? No? That way? No. You put it down already, that's interesting. And then he just left. Okay. He's probably trying to let people do, like, the last gen, perhaps? Not many left. There's definitely one. I don't know if they're doing it right now. They probably are. No. But I, probably need to halt gen progress. I've been letting a lot get done, probably. I say that. There have been a lot of generator doage occurring. But I feel like if they're doing any gens, they're either doing that one or that one right now. That one's not happening. No, that one isn't either, and it's not very far along. But, hello. Nice. I was ready for that. But he was ready to block Leon for him. That was slick. I will admit that was slick. You slick. But you're dead now. Oh no, you're not. Oh god, I forget what that perk. Oh, it's after they take a protection hit, right? It's that perk. I forget what it's called. Ah, nice. I think they deserve to just get let go, but I'm gonna wait until they open the gates, because they're gonna open them soon. So for the moment, I'm still gonna keep seriously chasing him. In fact, serious enough, I'm gonna try to get ahead of him. That's one of the things you should be doing generally, is wraith a little bit more than frankly I've been doing. I'm feeling a Huntress game. Probably literally one Huntress game. It's 329. Yeah, I'd like to start a little bit before 4. Make sure I get I get going there and also give myself some time to like do a small boiki. Just be outside a little bit. I like that idea. It really does kind of seem like he just slammed something on his keyboard and called it good for his name, but I'm wondering if it actually means anything or is some kind of joke, or I don't know. But I feel like it's more likely it's just random letters. I also wonder what exact, seemingly Asian language that second person's name is in or what it means. Hell, it might even be gibberish in that language. I have no idea. I want to say Japanese, but that's probably me being an ignorant American. Because also the more I look at those characters, I'm like, I don't know if those really look like Japanese characters. But I don't know, so anyway. I feel like they look a little bit more maybe like Chinese characters, but I'm probably... Like, I don't know. Like, I'll be honest, I'm literally ignorant enough that most Japanese languages, wow, listen to my ass. Most Asian languages look similar looking to me. I can't tell whatsoever, but there is a general, like, design of, like, characters where I can kind of tell sometimes. So my brain goes Chinese, but probably wrong. I don't know. Who knows? Well, yeah. I'm literally gonna open both gates if I can, but I think you might only be able to open one gate if you open a gate. They're opening the other one by themselves anyway, I can see that. Yeah, they're all going out that one. Nice. Alright. I think I actually want to do a Huntress match, yeah. I kind of want to try a different build on her, too, but we'll see. Yeah, I really feel up to a Huntress match right now. Which means I might as well spend my points on her as well. Yeah, just need to keep grinding emblems, just playing games, basically. I'll definitely get silver emblems without trying much at this point. I'm really proud knowing that. Hell, I get a bunch of iridescent emblems without trying much, and that started not very long after I'd really started the game. No doubt. Okay. Oh, yeah, Gearhead is nice, but oh yeah, I do want Ultimate is really good. Let's see. Oh wait, yeah. Within 8 meters of any lockers. I feel like that hasn't happened very much though. So I'm a little bit hesitant, but honestly, it's lethal. Like, honestly, okay. Let me think here. What if I tried this? I mean, the thing is, that's kind of... I'm just curious about how well this would really work, and how much I really miss all those other perks. Because it's not that hard to find survivors. Plus, I have some more stuff in there anyway. Like, I know how to find survivors without those perks. I'm just really used to using them so that I frankly don't have to work to find survivors. But I just really like. I just really love Lethal Pursuer and Chili for that. Just not having to work to find serfs, but I know how to, and I'd like to use all three of these locker perks in conjunction. That's the reason I fucking made sure to get them, but we'll see, we'll see. Let's see. Alright, alrighty. Boy, this map. Hello. Now, I want to use hatchets in particular until I have... Although I think I was probably close enough for a lunch. There's also the fact that if you miss it, there's just less of a recovery. So I want to be using close-up hatchets. I probably want less DPI, but still more. I'll try that. Just to hopefully steady my aim a bit more. I like how this feels. We'll see how good this is. Yeah, they're definitely going on that side. That's smart. Well, so yeah, I want to catch them through doorways and stuff. And generally... Nice! You got me right on the... Yeah, he's pretty good. He knew exactly where the hitbox of that was. Nice! I'm pretty proud of that axe throw. That hatchet throw, though.
Yeah.
So, let me hook his ass, and then...
Yeah.
Right, I don't have barbecue. My utility generally comes from this, because I need to do that anyway. Anyone else? No, but I found her. You generally find people pretty easily that way, but yeah, she's hiding well enough that I don't really notice her right now. There's also the fact that they could be down in the... Actually, no, this is not the Vecna place. This is a different one. This is a different one. Thankfully, because, man, that map, oh boy. It's cool, but I like some things about it, but I don't think it's... I think it's pretty survivor-coded. As far as kind of has a natural advantage on it, I would still say... Not still, I would definitely say that about that one, I mean. I would say that it's... Are there ones that I feel like are killer-sided? I'm thinking about that right now. I think there are, but I literally... I don't think about that as much, because normally I'm... Oh, nice. Where'd you go? Nice. I honestly just didn't really see where she went. Oh, hi. But just trying to let someone get her up, which is fine to me. Because that hook's not there anyway. That's going to be the hook that I would use. Ah, my god, I got the gen, or else I think I would have gotten her if the gen wasn't in the way, or if I had done it a little higher. Because that's the thing, that's the big thing, is angles, remembering to go higher or lower, throw it higher or lower depending on, like, obstacles that might be in the way, and, like, even realizing they're there and not being so tunnel visioned on what you're trying to shoot that you forget about obstacles you need to account for. Like, for example, I'd have to aim pretty high to get over that fence. Oh, nice. Very proud of that. You get procs on all my perks again. Hello, yeah, see, that's still good. Man, if I just did that a little bit closer to the wall that time. But he's staying away from the wall because oftentimes... I feel like I've been missing more than I used to. I don't know why. And it's frustrating me quite a lot. I say that, but then I get shots like that, and I'm like, I'm okay, I'm fine. I feel like I miss more types of shots than I used to sometimes, but that also some of my other skills are a bit sharper. I don't know. But when I really don't miss, I really don't get hits a lot. It's been frustrating me pretty easily in these games. When I play Huntress, but I love him. I also need to remember, though, that, like, oftentimes first match I play is going to be the worst one until I play a bunch of matches in a row, then those are going to be the worst ones towards the end. Oh, I'm proud of that, though. I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. Eh. Got him? Ah! Got him! As they say. I didn't even mean for that to like be a reload Aegis joke, but you could say that is that because that she says. I don't think she says that a lot in the original game. If she says it, or by the original I mean Fess, because the original is the version no one. If anyone's actually ever played non-Fess, I'd be surprised. But no. But like, Reload Aegis loves that phrase. And it really fits her, so it makes sense. Too high. I think I could have gotten her there, but I think she knew it was pretty easy for me to miss there, so she was taking her chances just to like kind of make me angry at her? I don't know. Not quite sure what was going on. Oh, brain, please. Well, either way, I guess I might as well. Hey then, but. Not sure if they did that in a chase or not. Ah, dang it. Hey! Hello, NPC. Good to see you again. Yeah, I intend to stream a variety of things several times a week. I'm not going to say more than that because I'm going to try not to make promises I can't keep. But I think now my mental health is stable enough, crossing fingers, that I can stream. You know, because it's mentally stable enough that I'm finally back on my weekly upload schedule, which I'm sure you've noticed. I haven't seen your comment that you probably already put on the last episode of Aine, actually. I'll get to that when I do. At some point, I intended to today, but then my brain was melting. I was like, you know what? I'm able to stream again, so I might as well. But yeah, I'm gonna stream all sorts of things. But I'll keep going with Aine, and I'll throw up another Let's Play after Aine's done. But because we're through the Ochikoshi games, I'm deciding what that Let's Play could be, because there's so many possibilities and games that I'd like to do. So if you have suggestions for the next LP after Aine too, let me know, because it feels weird to not know what next game I'm gonna Let's Play now that I've done 5 Uchikoshi games in a row, because I decided to. But yeah, evening, bud. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I really like this game because it's kind of fun playing the killer in a game like this, and I don't know, some friends of mine got me into this, and I just find playing killer very fun. I kind of like the more casual atmosphere most people have about this game. Play Save the Princess. Oh God, I've heard about that game. That's yeah, I'm interested because I mean, duh, I like the kind of psychological thrillery stuff that I'm aware that that game is. All right, it's certainly something that I've been interested in playing, so I'll do it. But I'm scared. I've heard things and stuff. Just keep the lights on. Yeah, I imagine it's going to be no-CL levels of creepy visual novel, and probably more than that, because I've seen that it also is like black and white and like interesting. I don't know much more than that though, which I guess is a good thing. But yeah, yeah, I definitely will keep it in mind. I've been considering it because if I didn't like games like that, I wouldn't have played the heck out of Ujikoshi games because he also loves his fucked up VNs. That's what he does. He makes those for a living. But yeah, game. My game is deciding to be stupid and freeze. Dead by Daylight has never frozen on me, and let me check. Um, Precisely 266.8 hours. What game? Is it streaming? Because I've been also streaming this for an hour and a half. I have to go at 4-ish anyway. So I'm guessing I'm ending the stream here. But I'm watching the AI upload later. Okay. So I didn't even miss your comment. Fuck yeah. But no, so I'll try to get on it soon. But yeah, yeah, I'll probably go now because the game's deciding not to work. I need to go pretty soon anyway. But I intend to be streaming afternoons and honestly, time's a little bit up in the air, but several times a week. So yeah, come around when you can, and I'm glad to see you pop in again. And I intend to be really starting to be more consistent about streaming and everything now, including continuing on that schedule with AI. So yeah, see you around, buddy.